Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading. You guys, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. So let's have a look at what we can foresee this week. And this is the week that we're in right now. What energies are you going to be dealing with, Sag? Alright, so you're going to be dealing with energies of people who are advocating for certain things. These people are trying to get something to go forward. And it's like they're trying to get you to use your compassion and put your compassion for others into action. But they're advocating on behalf of something else. You're dealing with people who need you. Maybe these are donors, people who need you to donate money, people who need you to donate your time, people who, for like a cause though. So this could be work, and it could be friends, a friend who's trying to get you to go to something, to donate money and stuff. And essentially what these people are doing are trying to get you to put your compassion into action. But these people here, there's something very unhealthy about them, and they don't reflect for themselves. They pull others out of introspection, and they're not introspective. So these people are being blocked from your life, or you're seeing these people, certain things happen to them. Okay? And it could be making you paranoid, because you might feel like, well, these are good people. But in reality, they're not grounded. They're not grounded. You know, they're not moving from themselves. And also, they don't see your true worth anyways. There's also something else that's very grim about them. It's like they don't trust themselves. They're overly ambitious. They're all about money. They're very overly physical, overly material. Like I said, materialistic. And these are people, these are folks that do not introspect. So those are the people who you're dealing with. I also feel like these people are blocking your abundance, and they're blocking your ability to introspect for yourself and to decide for yourself. They're blocking your ability to see yourself clearly and to understand something deeply. Okay. So in the recent past, a fated event transpired. A fated event took place. Now, what was this fated event? It was justice. So karma was served to karmics, and also, you know, some happiness as well restored to you, and karma coming to you as well as someone else. Okay, so yeah, the wheel spun, and a new event started taking place. Changes started happening. Delays began to be over, and you entered into a new karmic cycle where you're getting things that you deserve now. Woo! I knew this energy was heavy. You're getting a lot of things that you deserve now that you weren't able to get before. These were things that you were expecting, you were manifesting, but they weren't coming in. You're getting your justice. But right now, okay, there's a burden that you're carrying, or that you've been carrying, that's coming off of you, that's being illuminated by spirit, or to spirit, whatever way you look at it, that you're letting go of. And this is the burden of depression. This is the burden of not safeguarding your emotions, or allowing others to crap on your emotions. You guys are currently letting go of that burden of depression, okay? And stepping more into your heart, trusting more in how you feel as opposed to what others say, or what others see, or what others show you, you know? You guys are releasing a very heavy burden around like being depressed and feeling like there's no way out of being depressed, because the universe was always offering you an option to get you out of depression, and you're finally going to take it. Or you always had this option to get out of depression, but you never saw it. Now you're taking it. Now you're taking it. And taking it is what's alleviating this burden you were carrying the whole time. Because taking it is making you feel like, well, what was stopping me from taking it to begin with this whole time? And what was stopping you was bullshit. It was depression. It was letting others crap on your emotions. It was not safeguarding your emotions. It was depression. Okay, and things not going your way, and not protecting your emotions enough. You just weren't. And I feel like it was like some people saw that you didn't protect your emotions, and they took advantage of that. Those people are getting fucked over though. That's the energy of this week. Everybody's getting fucked over this week. Everybody is. Especially if they're karmic. The more karmic, the more fucked up it is. The less karmic, the less fucked up shit you're probably getting. You're probably just watching. You're probably like, huh? But you feeling the energy, and it's because niggas are karmic. So, you know, it's really crazy, but you know, it has nothing to do with me. So, yeah, it's embracing your emotions and loving yourself and staying in your heart and not letting everybody and everything pull you out of your comfort zone and not letting people rush you and stuff and bum rush you, you know, and, you know, not letting like their opinion affect you. These advocates, but then again, they're probably might not be exactly those persons. So in the near future, you guys are going to stop following your heart, okay? Or you're going to release. Ooh, I'm glad that came out though. You're going to release what was stopping you from following your heart this week. Okay, good. I like that. You're going to release what was stopping you from following your heart. And what was that? This was a naysayer, a negative, lazy, fat fuck. What else? And some married guy. Some of you guys were waiting on some married guy, you know, who wasn't leaving his wife. And now you're finally realizing he's not going to leave his wife and you're going to start your life over. Some of you guys are, you know, you had a friend that was a bah humbug, you cutting them loose. You had a bah humbug business partner, you cutting them loose. You had a bah humbug inside of you, you're cutting it loose. You know, most of you guys it's inside, some of you guys it's outside. Most of you guys it's outside, some of you guys it's inside. You get what I'm saying? That's what it is. Get a private reading if you like. So, you know, yeah, you're going to come out of this. I don't know why. Who knows? They're just going out of your life because this feels really mystical. I don't know what y'all get into. Y'all get into the crazy shit. Y'all be like, why don't you know? Y'all get into crazy stuff and then y'all come back. You be, huh? I don't know. I didn't get into it with y'all. What are you going to do? I don't know. Y'all do crazy stuff. Y'all do a lot of different things. But somehow it's going to help. And I feel like it has to do with this judgment energy that's being released. This pain, this burden that you're carrying that's being released. But you're like, you know what? I don't need to actually sit here and kiss your ass and wonder about you. If you're depressed and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like you got to pull yourself out of depression. There's nobody that can pull you out of depression. And I feel like some of you Sagittariuses were trying to pull people out of depression. That it's like, I mean, I've been depressed. I feel like a lot of people have been depressed. You know what got you out of being depressed. You got up on your own and got yourself out of depression. So you might be taking pity and feeling bad for them or having compassion for them because you're an advocate. That's the energy that's around you. It's an attribute of yours, okay? And you could be around advocates as well, okay? But this is the attributes of an advocate that was blocking you from being a true advocate or from being an advocate that was grounded, okay? And that was realistic. Some of you guys are being very unrealistic, and so you're attracting people to heal that you could never fucking heal. You could never heal these fucks. And, you know, they're never going to introspect, you know? And some of you guys, it's like, I don't know if these advocates are positive or not. It feels like most of these people here, they're negative. They have no legs to stand on. They don't have a leg to stand. They shouldn't be in that position of being in that role. So if they're getting fucked over, then that's what they deserve. And I'm happy about that because they shouldn't have been there. They're causing the commotion to begin with. I feel like some of you guys, you know, is somebody around you who they tend to champion for others. So, oh, why is this happening to them? You know, most of them, if they know themselves and they know that they weren't grounded enough, they're probably not vamping off your energy that strongly. But they could just be in a low mood, and it's because they're getting grounded again. They're releasing what wasn't making them grounded. But some of these advocates are so fucking ungrounded and money hungry. They're just like those people that's obsessed with money. And so that's why they're going through what they're going through. Or that's why you need to cut them off. That's why they're being cut off. Some of them are being cut off. You're like, huh? And you're getting paranoid. Is this going to happen to me? No, because you're grounded. You probably worked hard and got your money on your own. You probably, if you're a gifted person, you have a craft, you're probably really good at your craft. You're not faking and draining nobody's energy to sell your products and stuff. Your stuff is fire. So you could have work colleagues or mates who are, even somebody, a coworker who's working next door to you or next cubicle to you who's getting fucked over right now, and you're like, but they're an advocate. But they were so ungrounded, and for all you know, they probably weren't even that bad of a person. Some of them, they just weren't listening to themselves, and they were more so choosing to go for money as opposed to what was really in their heart. Okay, and then now they're choosing to go for what's really in their heart because they're becoming grounded about what really fucking matters. So someone could be having health issues. Somebody is an advocate who's having health issues because they're disconnected from the totality of the universe, or they know they're disconnected, but they try to take advantage. Because when you're in the king position and you're reversed, I mean, that's crazy. Some of it is really innocent, but a lot of it is conscious. You're consciously aware that you're fucked up. So whatever these people are going through, they deserve it. They're consciously aware they're fucked up, but they're not looking inside of themselves. And they're projecting on everybody else, so they need to get clipped. Clip. So whatever that was blocking you from following your heart, there it's going, gone. Just like, what sign was that? Who was the game show? Was it Aquarius? No, it wasn't Aquarius. It might have been Gemini or Libra. One of the air signs was a game show. And, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's going, gone. Good. I mean, these people might have been trying to be advocates, but they were just all about the money. They were just all about the attention, the success, the notoriety. And once that's gone, they lose their minds. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who is abusive. They're a narcissist. They sit in a role of like being highly favored by others. They might sit on the head of a board, but they're a complete narcissist. They're money grubbing. Something's getting ready to happen to this person. They might be dying. They might be passing away. Or you're going to see this person for who they truly are this week. Okay? You're going to see this person for who this person truly is this week. And this is going to make you sit in your heart and realize you were worrying for no reason. This could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. It feels like it's a Cancerian though. It could be it's a Cancer. It's a Pisces too. Some of you guys, it's a Pisces, but it's also a Gemini. That's probably a doctor or a nurse or a psychic or a therapist. A Gemini or an air sign that is like in music, in something that's very artistic. It could be even a painter, a makeup artist or something like that. You're going to find out something about them because I feel like they're having a fall from grace. They're having a fall from grace. And this is just confirming your intuition. It could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Gemini, right? And it's a Gemini, like I said, they're going through something right now. And this is going to put you in your heart because a lot of you guys were following your heart and you're like, what's going on? What? Now you get it, right? Now you understand. And it's going to click what was the problem, what was causing you depression. And it feels like it's a water sign here. It could be, like I said, a Pisces or a Cancer that was fucked up. A Pisces or a Cancer that's not a good person. Okay? And this person, you might have felt like some crazy shit's getting ready to go down for them, and some crazy shit's getting ready to go down for this Pisces or Cancer. Or even if they're both in their chart, then fine. And it's crazy. And this, what you need to understand for yourself is that this is going to put you fully in your heart, and you're going to know that you've been taking action from your heart, and that you need to take, if you haven't, you need to, because this is a general reading. Some of you guys are full of shit, period, okay? Some of you guys are full of shit, and I will say that to the day I fucking collapse on this earth. Some of you guys, and when I come back, I'm going to say the same fucking thing. I'm going to make sure that my fucking person that comes down here is the same and is just as aware and knows that people are not shit, because a lot of you guys are not shit, and you're not going to hide behind a computer screen. Some of you guys are fucking assholes, and you're watching somebody get fucked over who's your homie, and it's gonna be you next unless you shape up, B. It's gonna be you next. If you don't shape up, it's you next, B. So, and it's gonna click in your head. Oh, boom, because this is general. It's not just in your love connection. Some of you guys, you was being a good person, right? But it wasn't working out. You're like, But you was always in shape, but maybe you took a break for a little bit and you could just get back into shape, you know what I'm saying? But some of you guys, you was always in shape, but something happened and you're like, huh? But it started moving recently, and you're gonna understand what was blocking it. Something was blocking it from, and it was a water sign. It was a water sign. What'd she do? She was penetrating your boundaries. This could be somebody you knew from your past. It could be a neighbor, a friend, a family member, somebody who wronged you in the past, but they gaslit you. Ooh, what's getting ready to happen to this water sign? Ooh! They said if we extended it, okay. I'm not extending it though. I don't like extendeds for every reading because it gets overwhelming. But this is like, whoa, a lot's happening. You're gonna understand. Somebody was really sketchy. Somebody was really sketchy, B. Somebody was really a very sketchy person. And it's a water sign. It's a water sign you probably knew when you was young. Or a water sign that maybe they're even a child of yours. Somebody you work with. Somebody you know from school. A water sign that's dumb evil. You guys, this is someone here who you've been worried about. Some of you guys were worried about them because you were trying to protect them. Some of you guys are worried about this person because, you know, of their family, something that's going on in their family. You're going to understand. Whoa, a cycle is going to conclude. Can you tell me one more thing before I cycle out and close this reading out for Sag Spirit? You're protected. That's the last thing you need to know. Do not do this to a witch. This is good. I'm cackling. Where's my broom? Where's my broom? I heard we're going to have an interesting moon tonight. You might see me over yonder. Because this is good. This is getting good. This is getting good. All right, you guys. God bless. Talk soon. Much love. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.